And Mac. Mac, we don't usually see you.
I know. Wow.
Do you know what's happening here?
So the Hawaiian bags had to put more for my Hawaii shirt.
I know, I'm going to show that. Hi, Albie. Hey, Chris. Oh, no. Kenna.
Where'd you go after this tail? That's just not a good tail.
All right, we got people joining now.
You gonna join this, Mike?
I doubt he'll stick around, but he's doing a good job watching right now, hanging out. It's so unusual.
Until we start moving things around.
Yeah. All right, we got people. All right, so we're here with Mac and Kenna and Jima. Jima's wearing her Hawaii shirt. Aloha!
Aloha!
For our Pidgins suitcase packing. All right, we'll turn this around. Give this to Jima. So we have, I've hurt myself again.
You have to do a great bit again.
I hurt myself again. Yeah, my back shoulder is twinging.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Tate.
Oh,
Got
there's
everybody
Tate.
today.
Hi, Tite. Wow.
Just sniffing. That's how these guys get along these days. All right, so today we're doing the pigeons. We've got shoots and Tita. And
Backups.
we have our paper ones with shoots, and Gma decorated it with Hawaii stuff. You guys weren't aware, we got Tita's bag. If you weren't aware, Shoots and Tita also got Hawaiian names and joined the 6 original Hawaiians later. When Lay's kittens were born, I had a list of all my Hawaiian names, and one of my favorite names that I wanted to use was Shoots. But it was a boy's name. I couldn't name a girl Shoots, and Lay had 6 girls, no boys. I was so bummed that I didn't get to use the word Shoots. And when the pigeons came, they were the same age as the 6 Hawaiian girls, and I figured that eventually when they got through quarantine and were healthy, that there was a good chance that they could join the girls in the playroom. So I thought, well, you know, I can go with the Hawaiian theme, continue with the Hawaiian theme, and use my Shoots name. So so I was really excited to have a boy that I can name Shoots. Shoots is a slang word that they use in Hawaii that means like, all right, okay, shoots, yes. So, I learned that when I was out there, and I loved it. I think it's just such like a cool beachy thing. And then Tita, is another slang kind of Hawaiian name for like an auntie or sister, but someone who's got a little sass, someone who's a little bossy. And that was Tita, especially when she first arrived. She was full of spirit, so that name just fit her perfectly. So that's where their names come from. And we've done a continuation of the Hawaiian theme here with their bags and their names. But just in case you missed that in the beginning, where those names come from, and especially, where does the name Shoots come from? Now you guys understand. All right, so let's get started. All right. We have our kickers from Katie. She sent some floral themed kickers for the Hawaiians. We got some ones. All right, so we got one for Tita, one for Shoots. That's not yours. Max going upstairs. He's had enough of this already. All right, it says, "Dear Pigeons, greetings and felicitations." Shoots and Tita, me and my fur bosses want to wish both of you the happiest of lives in your forever homes. And for Shoots, our prayers for a successful recovery from your PE. Meowest regards, Bobby Ray, Mingus, and Moxie. All right, and so we have, we have for Shoots, we have a bunch of different assorted things in here. It looks like some churu, yow, sardine, oh no, not a sardine, fish. Look at this, king catnip, little mousy. It looks like another little chew treat. And then it looks like these are, let's see what this is. Pet greens. This is, this is pet grass that you grow. Cool. Bring the outdoors in. Put in a little, it says grows right out of the bag.
Oh, wow.
So you don't even need a pot.
Even better.
Yeah, so you start off with the bag and the stuff that's in it, and then it grows into this cat grass. Just add water. That's easy. Oh, I've never seen that
Never
before.
saw that.
I've seen the cat grass that you buy that's already grown. I've seen that at PetSmart. You buy a little container and it's already grown. I tried that once.
I did.
They just knocked over the container and spilled all the dirt.
Yeah, that's what mine did. Knocked it over. I did. Look at you.
All right, so
Okay.
this is for sheets. We got another one for Tita. Tita got a little ladybug, it looks like. But we also got all the same stuff in here for Tita. And then they each get one of these. Wow, this is cool. A Mad Cat Crazy for Cat Dip Shrimp Taco. It's a play mat. So it looks like you open it up once you take all the fasteners off. And it's got all these, it's a crinkle mat with all these different taco fillings.
Cool.
And a little shrimp and everything. So this looks like their sushi mat. It's really similar to their sushi mat. Cool. And then last thing in here is a Kong burrito pull-aparts. So it looks like this is some Velcro, and there's a little toy that goes in there. 2 toys in one. That's a little cat that's in a burrito.
That's cute.
It's got a cute little tail. That's very cute. I've never seen that before. All right.
Okay.
All right, this is from Rosemary, I think.
It's on the box.
Huh?
Her name's on the box.
Yeah, it just said Rose, but I think it's Rosemary is usually what we call her here and how it's listed. Tita, look at this big bag of toys.
Wow.
Look at all of this. We got a big giant carrot, a octopus, oh no, jellyfish. Look at this, jellyfish
Wow.
wand toy. That's so cool.
Oh, we have 2 of, here, checking it out.
A kitten candy kicker. Kitten candy instead of cotton candy. We got, oh, this is Tate's favorite, a dynamite stick. These are her very favorite. We got some Smarty Cat Skitter Critters, a whole pack of Skitter Critters. We got some Mousy Mayhem. These are the pressed catnip with some little mouse ears on them. Gray Poupon. We got some gray
With pretzel.
Poupon with a pretzel. A laser light that's shaped like a little mouse. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I've never seen this. Tate would have loved this when she was a baby. It's a little elephant with a little mirror on its belly. How cool is that?
Oh, Tate would love it when
Tate
she was
would have
little.
loved that when she was little. She loved having
We had a little
mirrors.
mirror in there. And
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool.
what an assortment.
And a pizza party. We got all different things that are at a pizza party. We got some wings, we got some chips, we've got some pizza, and we have a drink. Look at all that. And I think that's the end
What an
of this super
assortment.
bag. A
Wow.
lot in here. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, this is for Tia. And this is for Shoots. Got all the same stuff in here.
Wow.
All right. All right, this is from Melu. Let's see if we have any other no notes. So we have from Melu, we have a, oh, is one of those treat puzzles. So you put some of the treats in the little cubby holes here and then, you know, close it up, and then they need to figure out how to get in there, opening up with their paws and their teeth and everything to get in there. So it says flip, slide, lift, and treat. Cool. Yeah. I have a feeling Tita would figure this out pretty quickly. I'm not so sure about Shoots. Oh, Shoots has a different one here. So this one is called the Brain Mover. So his is more, looks like more with paws, moving things, getting them out of the holes. This one looks a little bit easier.
For him, yeah.
That's good. That's a good one for him. And then we have a cat perch for the windowsill. That's what this is?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a picture of this. So it's one of these things that you put on the windows, but it actually hooks onto the sill. So that's cool. Lounging around right on the window. I know we've seen a lot of adopters who have the window beds, and the cats love these. Cool. All right, so we got one for Shoots. I think I'll keep these in here for now. One for Shoots and one for Tita. They're not gonna fit into their bags too easily right now, so we'll pack those later. All right, let's see. I don't know who it's from.
That should be in there too.
Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, it says, for Tita, may you live your best kitty life in your forever home, from Sue Schneider. And it's a, oh, this looks like a leaf. It's a little cat tunnel bed. Looks like you can bury in there. Sleeping bag is what they call it. Looks like the shape of a leaf.
Yeah.
So that's hers here. We got that cozy bed. I'll put this in here. Takes up a little space. All right. And then I was surprised. I was not expecting this. We talked about blankets beforehand, and I said something to Jima about blankets, and she said, Jill sent blankets for them. I was like, what? I thought she was done sending blankets. But she sent blankets. So these are surprise bonus blankets from Jill. Looks like the same pattern and everything from the girls' Hawaiians. So she must have had a little extra material left over. But this was an exciting surprise. So the ones we were going to use from Louise, we put aside for now. All right. So we got these two ones. So this one's for Tita. This one's for Jill. All right. And maybe those are actually the last ones we're getting from Jill. I think I've said that 3 times now. All right, this says, Happy Suitcase Day, Tita and Shoots. It's been fun watching you intertwine with the Hawaiians and tea leaves. Lots of love, happiness, and good health in your forever homes, from Trixie Scooter. And it looks like they each have, oh, we got Mac in one of the boxes over there.
Hi, Mac. Oh, he didn't want his picture taken.
No, he was fine until you had to show him off. Looks like these each got one of these flapping birds that make noises and flap around on the floor. Somebody bought this for one of my cats before. I think Joe each bought one of these for one of my cats. That's her frog. All right, so they each get one of these. We have Robin approved wand toys that they each get. All right. Surprised Kenna didn't see those.
She's got a frog.
All right. For Shoots, a true survivor. Continue healing and be the best companion in your future forever home, from Sue Schneider. And we have a picture here of this, since this is all
Vacuum packed.
vacuum packed there, which is nice because it fits in the bag easy. So this is it looks like a hanging bed.
There are 2 of them in there.
Oh, 2 of them. Okay. So you clip these on, and then it's like a hammock. This looks like, we know how he loves hammocks. This looks like a bigger version of the hammock they have in their playroom. So he'll love that. Good shopping there. Happy Forever Life Sugar Spice from Groom Fairy. That was for Tita. And then Shoots, it's Happy Forever Life Cutie Pie from Groom Fairy. And they each get a brush to take home with them for all of their grooming needs. For Shoots and Tita, love Gramu, aka Red. Okay, so they each get one of these I was gonna say catnip mice. One of these mice.
With the mohawks.
With the mohawks, that's right. This guy has a mohawk too. All right, so they each get one of those, and then they each get one of these. It's a toy box. So this actually opens up, I got a picture here, into a storage basket. It's got handles, these wooden handles, and it's felt. So you can store all of the many, many toys that they get in their suitcases. And here's a picture of the, don't get too close because it won't focus, of the toy box that this turns into. How cool. I mean, that's a neat thing to think about, is something to store all their toys in. All these many toys that
that's cute. I like that.
Yeah, that's very clever. Good thinking with that. All right. That aside. To Tita and Shoots, thank you for all the laughter and smiles. May your new homes be filled with never-ending love and happiness as you entertain your new families with joyful antics and cuteness. Much love, Zeno and Elby's cats. And we have, they each get a Tower of Tracks ball track. I'm gonna have to use these bags.
Yep.
Already. I ran out of space in these other bags already. You guys got a lot of stuff here quickly. Alright, so they each get a ball track, and then they each get a Yow catnip yellowfish. Ah, I've seen banana. I've never seen
I never saw a fish.
Huh.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh,
But
wow.
still with the yellow theme. And then they also get a laser pointer. So they each get one of those. All right, awesome. What's that?
Hi, Kenna. Hi, baby.
All right. We got a bunch of messages here. It says, Tita, enjoy this wand toy in your new home. Our kitties love the little wormies. Hope you will as well. From Mark D, Katie, and Ginger Snap. All right, and Shoot's got one as well. So let's pull out this. I see the wormies. So we got wormies and feathers in here for these wand toys. Well, we know that they love feathers for sure. I'm sure they would love wormies. So they each get one of those. Okay, then we have, we hope you enjoy your tunnel during playtime. It also makes a great hiding place when mom or dad wants to trim your nails or give you meds. Mark D, Katie, and Ginger Snap. So they each get a tunnel for them to hide when necessary. All right, and some more things. It says, we hope you'll enjoy batting these little balls around. Your new forever family will enjoy that they are the perfect toys for playing at 3 a.m. And are these the balls? Yeah. So this says silent balls. Silent cat toy balls. So those are the perfect ones at 3 a.m. And we got 6 for each. So let's do it in these bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then it says, we hope you have many lazy, sunny afternoons napping in your new bed. How lucky your new forever family will be. And for Shoots, it says, love you, sweet boy. And for Tita, it says, love you, precious girl. So they got these. These are the same beds that we saw.
Yeah, those round
with the last ones, the round donut fluffy beds. Awesome. We know the kittens melt into these. We saw some pictures on Instagram of the kittens in these beds. All right, next we got, these kicker toys are some of our favorites. We hope they become your favorites too. All right, let's see, kicker toys. Oh yes. We have these kicker toys, so we're gonna give one to each. Tita and Shoots. And we'll save this one. And then last thing says, have fun chasing the red dot or mouse or star or happy face. There's also a flashlight and black light for mom or dad to use. Wow. And again, from Mark D, Katie, and Ginger Snap.
I love all her little comments on each
Yeah,
one.
the notes are fantastic. So they each get a that's the thing on my suitcase. They each get a laser light here. Oh, Tete's trying to get into the bag.
Hi, Tete. She's like, I can't get over.
All right, those are all of our custom gifts from everybody. Thank you all for getting them here on time. I know that there are a couple of things that are still coming. So, did we get everything from D?
No, probably this week. She said that someone that she got notice on Amazon that two of the things will be coming late.
Okay, so from Mark and D and Katie and Ginger Snap, we still have each of them get a twin pack of pineapple toys. So they're going to get probably the ones that are in the playroom right now that they play with, those pineapple toys. And they also each get a Yao banana.
Pictures on the back.
Oh yeah, those are so they do, that's the pineapple that they have in their room right now.
Yeah.
That I see Shoots carry around a lot.
Yeah.
So those are still to come. And then I also got a message from Marsha that she has sent a fountain for each of them. So those will also be going in their suitcase. So they each get one of those water fountains, the stainless steel ones to drink from. And I think that's all we're still waiting for. So I'm going to do the gray bin in a minute, but just kind of a shout out. We don't have any information yet as far as adoptions for Tita or Shoots. Tita is officially up for adoption. Shoots, we're hoping, will be posted. No. Next week.
Hi, Mac.
When he's finally cleared. We're not requiring that they go together. It's very clear in watching them in the room over the last couple of weeks that they're very happy with other kittens. They're not bonded entirely with each other. They don't spend any more time together than they do with the other kittens. So as long as they're adopted into a home that has either one of the kittens upstairs or another young cat at home, we don't mind if they go to separate homes. So we did have a meet and greet for Tita and Hula. I have not heard back yet about their decision. So, depending on what comes up in the next couple of days, we might be able to say when they're going home. But as of right now, we don't have any adoptions planned for the two of them. Okay, so that's the status on them. Let's get this gray bin moving. We didn't get to do gray bin the last two times because I don't remember why. Oh, yeah.
Well, the first time you were injured,
I was injured.
so I had to do it. And then the second time I forgot to bring it down.
Yeah. So finally we get our gray bins here. And this has been fully stocked. I don't think that we're short on anything right now. So we have lots of everything. All right. Our cat dancers. Everybody gets one. I say everybody, it's two of them. Our rainbow puff balls. Our wiffle balls. Our cat dancer. I don't know what these are called. Cat dancer or something. What is happening in there?
It's Mac smells the,
Oh.
it's Mac. He smells the catnip from one of the boxes. He's rubbing on it.
Max does not usually join us. He's figuring out that he was missing out here.
He is loving the smells. He says, I smell a lot of catnip down here.
We have our Cat Crazies bracelets. Jingle balls. Thanks, Kenna. Some sparkle balls. We have these flash toys. I think these were from Jill. She
Yeah.
sent a bunch of these.
And the last two.
There's our last two, so perfect.
Perfect.
Each of them. Drama Llama! Who's our Drama Llama? Tita or Shoots? Who could it be? Tita Shoots.
Oh, they're all saying like Tita. Somebody said both, but they're like Tita.
Tita.
Yeah, a lot of Titas.
Tita, for sure. Shoots is honestly so easygoing. He has to go to the vet every week, and he's the easiest cat. So definitely Tita. All right, we got some random little toys here. We got, let's give Shoots a strawberry. And then Tita can get this little bear. That's cute. We have some crinkle puff balls. I had who contacted me recently? I forget who it is. I think the kitten who's named Bear now. I forget who that was originally. I post them on KKB Grads a lot. I think it was their family who contacted me, sent me a picture of this toy and said the kitten loves this toy more than anything, and they got one in the suitcase, but they're constantly trying to keep track of it because he loves it so much and they don't want to lose it. So she said, can you tell me what these are? I want to buy more. So I was able to send her the link to these, and she said, she sent me a picture later. It said how happy he was. He has like 6 extra now as backup.
Oh, Albie said stanza.
Okay.
Is Bear.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, so we got 2 of these. We got a bamboo eating koala, maybe? And a cherry eating. Your guess is as good as mine.
2 left, so they each got one.
All right, we got some fruit slices.
That's all we have left of those.
Okay. We got a watermelon and a lime. Or maybe a kiwi. I think that's kiwi. Should I put more of these on the list?
Yeah, there's a little paper, yeah, because that's all we have of
These are
those.
Skitter slices is what they're called. Smarty Cat Skitter slices. So we'll need to put more of these on the wish list. Okay.
Albie got it.
All right, some yarn balls. We got these little kickers. Black and orange little cat kickers. These are some foam balls with feathers on them. They each got a full bag of these, so we're not going to give the skitter critters to them. They got a full bag each. Some Zany's mice. Some rainbow mice. Oh, Mac's back in the box.
Mac again. Oh, Ken is there too. There must have been catnip stuff in there too. If I fits, I sits. This is so not like you.
I know. This is so
like
unusual
Mac, you
for
never
him.
join us.
Yeah, that's unusual for him. All right, some pom-poms. Some of these fuzzy fur balls. They already got these fishies.
Yep.
So we don't need to do the sardines. Some straws. Oops. We already got these, so we don't need to give them those. Got some felt balls.
Didn't they just get some of those too?
What?
The 6 of each of those?
Oh yeah, the felt balls.
Yeah, they just got,
The silent ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
they got those.
Our gobstoppers. Some mice. Some chihuahuas. We got fully stocked on these. These are the funny looking. There was another kitten recently that posted on Instagram that loved these. One of the girls that was adopted. I forget who now. Was playing with that. We got some knitted balls. Foam balls. Sparkle balls. I'll tell you, they get every kind of ball that they make for cats. Every kind. And some fish. Each get one of these weird looking fish. Jump paws. Some springs. Some silver vine sticks. Ping pong balls. Let's put them in this bag. And we'll give them lots of churu. These guys are pretty obsessed with churu. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, then there's only 2 left.
We'll just get one of the canisters.
Yeah, we don't need more churu. We have plenty more to restock. And that's it. All right.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So all of these extras will Gma does her Tetris magic and gets everything in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need a 3rd bag to put everything in. So we'll get those all packed for them. And then, you know, hopefully we have some good news for adoption soon. And we can head everybody on their way. All right, thanks everybody for getting things here. Just a reminder, even though I know that Eden and Fizz are not going to be adoptable anytime soon. They have, you know, over a month at least of time here before they're heading off. It's totally fine to send Suitcase stuff early, so you don't need to wait until I announce it. You can start sending stuff now, even if you want. If you're, you know, nervous about things getting here, sometimes Amazon delays it. It's not your fault. You know, Amazon just has whatever delivery issues that they get. So if you want to make sure that your stuff's here on time, feel free to start sending it now. We have plenty of storage at Gma's for all the Suitcase stuff, so we just hold on to it. Look at Mac's little face smile.
Oh, you don't want to miss out on anything, huh?
That's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, feel free to send stuff early, but we won't have suitcases for a while here, so we do have a little break. All right. Thank you, everybody, for all the cool gifts, and
Yep, thank you. It was great.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.